Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, brought to you by HollywoodPhoto.com. I am Eric, and today I'm going to be talking to you about these guys. These are the P6 Bluetooth headphones by Sound InTone. These are very inexpensive headphones, but with really good quality for the price. First of all, I want to talk to you about the packaging. If you look at the packaging, you can see even though these are inexpensive, affordable headphones, they don't have cheap packaging. They're packaged very well, very quality, look like nice quality that you're getting. Now, besides the headphones themselves, you also, in the box, get a really cool braided auxiliary cord, and that's because besides using these through Bluetooth, you can also use them with an auxiliary cord without any Bluetooth, without any power, and you can still get sound by plugging them directly into the device you want to listen to. So you can use them that way as well. And then also in the box is a USB charging cord that you can use to plug these either into a charger you already have or into your computer to charge them up. Now, as far as charging goes, you can fully charge these in about an hour and a half. So it only takes about an hour and a half to get a full charge, and from that you can expect somewhere in the range of 5 to 6 hours of playback time, which is a pretty decent amount of power playback time for a fairly short amount of charging time, which is really cool. Now, of course, what you really want to know about is the sound. How do these sound? Because they are inexpensive. These are in the $35-ish range, and so that's, for a pair of Bluetooth headphones, that's pretty cheap. So, of course, the question is, well, how's the sound quality? Well, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you're not going to get $100 headphone sound quality from $35 headphones. Life just doesn't work that way. And a lot of times that's what people are trying to get. You're not going to get that. But I will say, for $35 headphones, I was very impressed with the sound. Now, these do have 40mm magnet speakers, and they do have sort of a high-def sound built into them. The sound quality was very good. I will put it to you this way. If you just put these Bluetooth speakers on and you're listening to music, watching movies, whatever, you're just going to think the sound is great. Now, if you put these on and listen to music and then you immediately take them off and put on a pair of $100 Bluetooth headphones, yes, you're going to notice a difference. You're going to notice that the $100 pair probably are going to give you better sound. That being said, if you didn't do that and you're just listening through these, you're probably not going to miss anything. So probably not headphone for super audiophiles who want to spend, or have $100 to spend on a pair of headphones. But if you don't have that kind of money, if you're looking to buy a pair of headphones in the $30 to $50 range, these are really good quality headphones and do give you a really great sound. I use them with music, and they work really great with music. I also used them to talk on the phone because they do have that feature, and I was able to hear the person I was talking to without any problem at all, and they were able to hear me through the microphone that's built in without any problem at all. So sounds very good for that. I will say, probably not the headphones you want to use if you're watching movies or videos or using them to play games. Why? There is some latency there. There is a little bit of a lag between when the sound is made from the phone or the tablet or the computer and the sound reaching the headphones. So due to that latency, everything's going to be slightly delayed. So speech won't be in sync with the lips, or if you're playing a game, the sound effects won't be in sync with what your character is doing in the game. So these are probably not the best for use with visuals, with video. But as far as listening to music goes, they work great for that. And they have a couple of really cool extra features that most headphones don't have, which make them even better for listening to music. So, well, let's talk about those. First of all, these are Bluetooth. Now, as far as range goes, the range on these are great. I was able to stay connected to my computer, walk upstairs, because I live in a 3-story townhouse. I'd walk upstairs, walk back downstairs, and keep the connection all the time listening to music without any issues at all. So the range on these is very good. And of course, people forget range is affected not only by the headphones, but also by the device that's broadcasting the Bluetooth and how good of a job it's doing. But I found the range on these to be very well, even through walls and stuff, which is awesome. Now, one feature these have that not all headphones have is they have a little slot here for a micro SD card. And so you can take a micro SD card, you can load it up with your MP3s, and you can plug that in here and listen to music directly off of that card. That's really a cool feature that these have that not all Bluetooth headphones have. And it's really easy and quick to switch between either Bluetooth mode or the micro SD card slot mode. And then these also have a third mode, and that's for radio. They do have an FM radio receiver built into them. Now again, that's a feature that I wouldn't recommend you buy these for, because I was only able to pick up really one station, and I live in Los Angeles where there are a lot of very strong stations, and I could only pick up one. So I don't know that the radio receiver works that well, but I don't know of anyone really who would be buying a pair of Bluetooth headphones specifically to listen to the radio. There are probably better ways to do that. But if you're streaming radio from your phone, and your phone can pick up every radio station in the world pretty much through iHeartRadio, they work great for that, which is probably the better way to use these. So for me, that's what I use them for. I switched between using them for music, streaming music from my phone or my tablet, versus listening to music on the micro SD card slot, and that works really well. You can also use these for taking phone calls, as I mentioned before, and they do work great for that. Just want to point out the controls here. You have your power/mode button at the top that you use to switch between the different modes, the Bluetooth radio or micro SD card. On the bottom you have your play pause button, also used to answer calls and things, and then you have your volume buttons, which you can use for volume down or up, as well as next track or previous track. Now these are located on the left ear cuff, and when I first put these on, I thought to myself, well, why are they on the left? Because most people are right-handed, and wouldn't it be easier to control with your right hand? But actually I found it was no problem to control with my left hand, and because of how big it is, there's no confusion. They aren't raised or anything, but the controls are obvious. The forward button is skip forward or increase sound. The back button is previous track or lower sound. The top button is your power mode button, and the bottom button is your play, pause, dial, answer call button. So very easy to get used to these controls and use them without looking. I love that. A lot of headphones put the controls down here, and you get confused on which button is which. With this, because it's on this big round part, and the placement of the controls make logical sense, really easy to control without having to think about it. So that part I thought was done really well. As far as comfort and fit goes, these are on-ear headphones. They do have very nice cushion around the earpiece that goes over your ear, or on your ear I should say, and then the top here does have a soft cushion as well. These are like most headphones, especially inexpensive headphones, but even a lot of the more expensive ones are made from plastic, and these are as well. They do extend out to fit different head sizes, and they do fold, so you can fold them for when you're packing them for travel. And they come in different colors. They base color of black or white, and then several different metallic accent colors on each of those, on the black or on the white, for looks. So really great there. You do also have, as I mentioned before, the auxiliary port, so you can, without using Bluetooth or any power on the headphones, you can plug these directly into your phone or your tablet. And that's something, if you want to use these to play a game or watch a video, then you can just plug directly in, and then you'll have no latency at all because it's a direct connection. So you can use them in that way for that. And then the mic is right here, as well as the little LED indicator that indicates that it's charging, or that it's powered on, or that it's in pairing mode. Overall, like I said, these are not going to give you the same sound quality as a pair of $100 or $150 headphones. Don't expect that. But if you're looking for a budget, affordable pair of headphones that will give you good quality sound, also have very comfortable, have really smart controls, and have the added feature of being able to put music on an SD card and put those in there to listen to music directly from an SD card, then these are definitely the headphones for you. Again, they are called P6 headphones by Sound Intone. Overall, I was very impressed with the quality for the price. Going in, I was a little bit kind of not sure if they were going to really live up to my expectations. They actually, I would say, exceeded my expectations for a pair of $35 headphones. Very good. And of course, you can get these on Amazon. I'll have a link in the description below. You can click that link, jump over to Amazon. You can read what other people have said about them. They are very well reviewed. And you can also check out the other colors they have and pick up a pair for yourself. Anyway, that is it for this review. If you liked this review, please click that like button. If there's a question you have, maybe something I missed or didn't cover that you want to know, please feel free to ask it below, and I'll do my best to answer as soon as I can. Check out my channel for all my other product reviews, tons of electronics and gadgets and household products. I reviewed several other more expensive pair of headphones if you're looking for a more expensive pair. Lots of different things, dog products, household appliances, lots of cool stuff. So check that out. If you have an Android phone, be sure you check out my Android app review playlist. You'll find out about a lot of really cool Android apps to add to your phone and make your phone better. Anyway, that is going to be it until next time. So have a great day.